Hey everyone, Julie Goen here. This video is for my buyers out there. And I want to specifically talk to buyers who have been in the market for a little while trying to find a home and it just hasn't worked out for whatever reason. Maybe you've been looking around for 6 months, maybe it's been a year or longer, I don't know. But for whatever reason, it just hasn't happened for you yet. Going into 2023, I'm trying to set some goals myself and kind of reassess where all of my buyers are. What my tips are for you today is how to approach the new year with a positive attitude, with a new outlook, and how to really reach your goals this year. If buying a home is important to you, then you want to make sure that you reassess those goals, you meet with a professional agent who has your best intentions and has those goals in mind so that you can move forward together and find you a house. So first and foremost, like I said, find a professional agent to work with. If you have had an agent in the past that you haven't gotten along with or it hasn't worked out with, find someone else. Find someone who can hear you out, who can listen to you and what you're looking for, and try to make a plan with that person to move forward and meet those goals this year. Along those same lines, if you have been pre-approved by a lender in the past, it's time to update that pre-approval if you haven't done so already. Rates are significantly different now than they were even just 6 months ago. So if you were pre-approved by a bank last year at some time, you got to update the pre-approval. You got to update your finances. Your situation could be very different than it was prior to June of this past year where we saw the rate hike. So get that pre-approval updated. Find out what your maximum purchase price is. Find out what your monthly payment will likely be, and kind of get all of those financials set up. Okay, so you got meet with a professional agent, you got update your pre-approval, then you're good to go. When you're out looking at homes, you still might find that you are competing on certain homes. But you might be surprised that you're not competing with as many offers as what we've been used to in the past couple years. We got used to 20, 30 offers on every single home. We got used to buyers having to pull out all the stops in order to secure a property. And we're just not seeing exactly that happen right now. We're seeing fewer offers. We're seeing fewer showings on properties. And because there are fewer buyers in the marketplace because of the rate hike or because people have kind of gotten frustrated and fallen out of the market, there's a little bit less competition. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean there's no competition. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you can go in, 20% under asking price and lowball offers and all of that. That doesn't work. But it does mean that you may not have to pay as much as you would have had to pay in the past. Okay, so the other thing is too, if you're really struggling with maybe your budget isn't that high or you just can't compete against the other offers, what I would recommend is looking at houses that maybe have been listed for a week or two or three. So houses that fly off the market, are priced well, they're put on the market, there's multiple offers on the house still. But then there are those homes that sit on the market for a week or two or more. Those homes typically are overpriced to begin with. And why they're overpriced, we can only guess. Maybe the seller is used to the prices of 2021. Maybe the seller hasn't spoken to their agent in 6 months prior to putting the house on the market and they had those old prices in mind and they are determined to get that price. Who knows? But the fact of the matter is if the house is on the market for really over a week or 10 days, it's most likely overpriced. And that's where there's a little window of opportunity that opens up for you to sneak into that house if you like it, write a fair offer, and lock down the deal. Okay. Another quick tip is, especially this time of year between Thanksgiving and Christmas time and the new year, lots of stuff going on. People are busy. A lot of buyers pause their search right now. They're busy doing other things because of the holiday season. Now is the time where you should be getting out there and looking at homes. I have lots of buyers right now looking at homes every single week because I encourage them to do so. Yes, we're busy. Yes, there's a lot going on, but there's a lot less competition right now than there would be a couple of months ago, or that there will be after the new year. So right now is an opportunity for buyers who may have been struggling in the past to secure a home. If you have any other questions, if you want to reach out to me, I'm happy to talk. If you want to work with me, I'd be happy to work with you. You know how to get a hold of me. Bye.